Hi everyone, this is Lorraine. So today I'm going to film my 4-week postpartum update video. In 2 days, it will be 1 month postpartum. I haven't really done anything at all. And it's like that diet that you never do, and you just talk about it. I don't know, I'm sure some of you can relate, because I'm sure there's been times where you're like, I want to go on a diet, and then you're like, oh wait, she's filmed all these videos through her pregnancy and now she's had a baby. So basically you wait that whole 9-month period, you know, like time just flies by really quickly. So I am almost a month postpartum, 4 weeks. I think I did lose another 5 pounds, not doing anything, which is pretty amazing. So I think I'm almost, I think I'm pretty close to my previous weight. I still have like a little bit to do. My belly's still jiggly. I feel like it's more jiggly the more I lose weight, which is kind of crazy because you'd think it would actually get tighter, but I think it gets more jiggly as I lose more weight. Here goes my husband with the baby. Yay! Yay! Can you tell the difference in my body?
Yeah, you definitely got smaller, tighter, whatever you want to say.
I feel like my belly looks jigglier this week, though. Do you think it looks jigglier?
Wait, Graham.
Do you think my belly looks jigglier this week?
Not too much.
Not too much, so a little bit looks jiggly?
I like it.
He likes it. Whatever it is, he likes it.
It's like a soft bean bag.
It's a soft bean bag. I did start pumping a little bit. The first time I pumped, Brian put the machine on full blast, so it hurt really badly. Breastfeeding doesn't hurt me at all, but pumping hurts. So he put the little machine on like full blast, and it was way too much. You can watch Graham's update video too. We're gonna post that too.
He wants attention.
He is getting attention.
He wants it all to himself.
He gets it all to himself every day. Every day. That's why mommy doesn't make as many videos.
Liar.
So I started pumping, and then once we put it on normal blast, it was fine. So I think I get I think I got like 4 or 5 ounces each time I've pumped, and I do it for maybe 10 minutes or so. I heard pumping actually will decrease your milk supply. So what I've done when I pump is I will feed him on one side, and then I'll end up pumping on the other side, like right after I feed him. And the next time I feed him on the side that I pumped on. So actually my boobs have felt like a little bit more engorged this past week, where before they weren't really feeling like too engorged. I've gotten really lucky with this whole breastfeeding thing. I'm not like crazy for breastfeeding like I've mentioned before, but and people haven't asked me lately if I breastfeed, which I think is interesting, because I mentioned before, like in the very beginning, like the first couple weeks, people ask you, like immediately one of the questions they ask you is if you're breastfeeding, and maybe it's just I haven't come into contact with like that many new people. But have you heard anybody ask me if I breastfeed at all lately?
Not really.
I don't think that people have really talked about it lately.
I listen to a lot of people. Yeah,
Brian doesn't really pay attention, so that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. So, so I pumped a little bit this week. We tried to feed him with a bottle at one point, but he didn't take it. And Brian was in the kitchen, like looking at all the different nipples on the bottles that we own to see if he could find one that looked the most similar to my nipple. But we're gonna try, I think, a Tommy TP one. I think that's how you pronounce the company. I'm not 100% sure, but I've read good things about them. So the next time we try to feed him, I've just been freezing the milk right now. But next time we try, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I've been thinking about selling my milk on eBay. Do you think people would buy breast milk? I think there would be people that would buy breast milk. I think there's some sick people out there.
You can try.
I'm gonna sell my milk on eBay. I think I could make like $200 a day, $20 a bottle. What do you think?
Go for it.
Yeah, 10 times a day, pump that bad boy out. Yeah. What else? So I lost some weight. I think my arm muscles, when I looked in the mirror the other day, I feel like my arms have looked bigger than I've ever looked. And it's because I'm lifting this 10-pound weight every day, like just like constantly lifting. Yeah. Anything else new about my body? I might have stopped bleeding. I'm not really sure. What are you doing to my baby?
Oh, fine.
He's trying to make my baby upset. Makes me really sad when he cries, so I can't let him cry ever for very long. I don't know.
He's grunting.
That means he's hungry. Mommy's gonna have to feed you.
He's going to the bathroom.
Oh, really? Is it the bathroom face?
Oh, yeah.
Grunting either means potty time or feed me time. Like in the middle of the night, he does. Oh, wow, that was a really big one.
Oh, yeah.
That was disgusting. The one thing that I thought was really funny, actually, now that I'm hearing him go to the bathroom, he, a lot of times while I'm feeding him, will go to the bathroom while I'm feeding him, so you just hear this, like, and you feel it. And one of the things people always say about breastfeeding, which is funny, is they say, you wouldn't eat in the bathroom. And I thought it was funny because you wouldn't go to the bathroom and eat at the same time, but babies do, so I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny, if you know what I mean. Because that's like the one thing people get really upset about breastfeeding. I'm not the kind of person that would ever breastfeed in public. Like if I need to breastfeed, I go and turn on my car and I sit in the back seat of the car and I breastfeed him in the car. And then I'm trying to pump so then if we're out or something, we can just give him a bottle if he ends up taking it, which I'm not sure that he will.
He will.
He will. He's
not picky.
He only
He'll
wants,
take what he can get.
He only wants his mommy is the problem. Yes.
He's over here laughing about that.
So he probably feels so much better now that he went to the bathroom.
Yeah, now he's hungry.
Now he's hungry.
You made space.
Gross. Anywho, maybe I should show you my belly now. I decided today was a very jewel day. Jewels are good when you're breastfeeding because I'm leaking through a nursing bra, through a top, and through breast pad things because I produce way too much milk. But yeah, I got my beautiful jewels on. And he doesn't pull on them or anything yet. But yeah, so this is a top by, jewels are all on my website, TheCurrentCustom.com. This is a top by BOOB, and I'll show you. Woo, those are my boobies. They look really huge because I need to feed the baby. But this is a nursing bra by BOOB, and that's my nipple leakage. But these tops are nice for nursing, but I thought they were gonna be my favorite just because they seem easy and discreet, but they're not. But they're really nice tank tops regardless. And then, I'm gonna come on the other side of this thing. I'm still wearing maternity pants just because I haven't even attempted to try any other pants yet. And they're really comfortable. And they have a rip in them too, which is awesome. All of them have had rips in them now. I think it's because I keep pulling them up because they're falling down. And so I keep pulling this band up, and so I keep ripping the like really soft maternity jeans, which I'm like, next time I get pregnant, I still want to wear those. So you can tell in my body, I definitely have lost weight. My thighs have started not touching in the middle, which was what during pregnancy they touched in the middle. My legs are actually usually the first place to lose weight whenever I lose weight. However, after I did lose weight during pregnancy, that my stomach did lose weight first. So side view and my belly. I don't know if you can tell that to me it looks a little jigglier. I think it's maybe because I've lost weight from other places now. But I think it still looks good. And then, yeah. And then, I don't know if you can see or not, but my linea nigra is fading. So if you're concerned about getting a linea nigra during pregnancy, that nice line that goes up and down. Some people get it, some people don't. My mom didn't get one. It is fading. Didn't get any stretch marks during pregnancy. I didn't think I would because genetically speaking, my mom didn't get any, and my dad doesn't have any stretch marks or anything, but I didn't think I would get them, but I did get that line. But that's cool. And that is my bod. Questions, feel free to post them. I'm starting to feel like these videos are starting to get a little repetitive because I can't think of many things that are happening. However, I do honestly want to film a couple videos in the next couple days. At least on Wednesday, I can definitely film one of them. I want to do a what I used from my hospital bag video. My hospital actually provided like pretty much everything, but I feel like some things were pretty useful to have. So I want to do that video in the next couple days if I can. I want to do my labor and delivery story with Brian, and I want to do it with my mom and kind of mash them up and together because they were both in the delivery room. And I would like to hear both their experiences, even though Brian won't remember a thing. So it's kind of useless to have him film that video with me. He was very helpful during delivery, but he is useless when it comes to remembering things. My mom remembers everything, so she would be useful. And then what was the other video I wanted to do? Oh, now that he's hit the month mark, I want to do a first month newborn essentials video, and Brian will be able to help with that one, I think. It's just things that we've used on him in the first month. You can do that. You can handle that, can't you? Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Work.
Whatever. My husband's an idiot. Anyhow, that is it for now. So if you have any questions, post them below. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.